if I told you that the key to unlocking everything you desire is already within you? That you don't need to wait for the perfect circumstances, the right amount of money, or someone else's approval. You simply need to act as if you already have everything you want. Because the universe responds not to what you lack, but to what you believe you are worthy of. When you shift your energy from wanting to having, from lack to abundance, you send out a powerful message. I am already blessed. I am already whole. I am already enough. And the universe, in its infinite wisdom, mirrors that truth back to you. Every thought you think is a message to the universe, a vibration that echoes into the fabric of your reality. What you focus on expands. What you believe, you create. The mind is not just a passive observer of the world. It is the architect of your life. The way you think, the words you speak, and the emotions you dwell in are shaping your future moment by moment. When you understand this, you begin to see that life is not happening to you. It is responding to you. Imagine your mind as a fertile garden. Every thought is a seed. Some people plant seeds of joy, confidence, and abundance, and over time their lives bloom with opportunities, love, and success. Others, without realizing it, plant seeds of doubt, fear, and scarcity, and they wonder why they keep experiencing the same struggles. But here's the good news. You have the power to choose which seeds you plant. You are the gardener of your mind, and with awareness, you can uproot the weeds of negativity and replace them with thoughts that nourish and uplift you. Your external world is simply a reflection of your internal world. If you want more abundance, start thinking abundantly. If you desire love, begin by radiating love. If you want success, see yourself as successful now. The problem many people face is that they wait for external validation before they allow themselves to feel happy. They say, I will feel confident when I get that promotion, or I will feel loved when I meet the right person. You see, sometimes people do this wrong, but life does not work that way. You must first embody the energy of what you want, and then the universe will reflect it back to you. Have you ever noticed that when you are in a bad mood, everything seems to go wrong? You spill your coffee, get stuck in traffic, and someone cuts you off in line. It feels like the whole day is against you, but in reality, nothing external changed. The world simply mirrored your inner state. The same is true in reverse. When you wake up feeling grateful, joyful, and confident, the world seems to unfold in your favor. Opportunities arise, strangers are kind, and everything flows effortlessly. This is not a coincidence. It is the power of your mind shaping your experience. This is why it is so important to become aware of your thoughts. Most people live on autopilot, reacting to circumstances without realizing they are reinforcing the very reality they wish to change. But the moment you start choosing your thoughts intentionally, everything shifts. Instead of saying, I'm always unlucky, you begin to say, good things happen to me all the time. Instead of thinking, I'll never succeed, you affirm, I am capable, strong, and success is inevitable. These small shifts may seem insignificant at first, but over time, they rewire your mind and transform your life. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between reality and imagination. It accepts whatever you consistently tell it as truth. This is why visualization is so powerful. When you close your eyes and truly see yourself living your dream life, your subconscious mind begins to believe it is real. It starts aligning your actions, decisions, and even your energy with that reality. Athletes use this technique to enhance their performance. Entrepreneurs use it to manifest success. You can use it for anything you desire: health, relationships, confidence, financial abundance. One of the simplest ways to train your mind is through affirmations. Words have energy. Every time you say, I am confident, I am worthy, I am successful, you are programming your subconscious to accept these beliefs as fact. At first, it may feel unnatural, especially if you have been conditioned to think otherwise. but repetition creates mastery. Over time, these affirmations sink in and become your new reality. Another key element in shaping your reality is the emotions you attach to your thoughts. Simply thinking positive is not enough. You must feel the emotions of what you desire. If you want abundance, feel the gratitude as if you already have it. If you want love, embody the warmth and joy of already being loved. Emotion is the fuel that gives thought its creative power. The stronger the feeling, the faster the manifestation. It is also essential to release resistance. Many people unknowingly block their desires by focusing on the absence of what they want. They say affirmations, but deep down they are still worried, doubtful, or impatient. This creates energetic resistance. The key is to relax and trust the process. When you plant a seed, you do not dig it up every day to see if it is growing. You trust that it will bloom in divine timing. The same principle applies to your manifestations. Faith plays a crucial role in this process. You must trust that the universe is working in your favor, even when you cannot yet see the results. The more you believe in the power of your mind, the more effortlessly life unfolds for you. You stop chasing, forcing, and struggling. So begin today. Pay attention to your thoughts. Speak words of power. Feel the energy of your desires as if they are already yours. Know that you are the creator of your reality. When you master your mind, you master your life. Gratitude is not just an emotion. It is a powerful force that shapes your reality. When you feel grateful, you align yourself with the energy of abundance, love, and joy. Most people wait until they receive something before they express gratitude. But the secret to a truly abundant life is learning to feel grateful before what you desire arrives. This is how you become a magnet for blessings. And the universe responds to the vibration you put out, and when you emit gratitude, you signal that you are ready to receive even more. Many people live in a state of waiting. They say, I'll be grateful when I get that promotion, or I'll be happy when I find the right partner. But this mindset keeps them stuck in a cycle of lack. When you constantly postpone gratitude, you are unknowingly affirming that you don't have enough. And what happens when you focus on lack? You attract more of it. The key is to reverse this thinking. Instead of waiting for external circumstances to change, shift your perspective and start feeling gratitude right now in this very moment. Think about the things you desire most in life. A new job, a loving relationship, financial abundance, health, success, whatever it is. Imagine that it is already yours. Close your eyes and visualize it. Feel the excitement, the joy, the peace that comes with having it. Let that feeling of gratitude fill your heart as if you are already living in that reality. When you do this consistently, something amazing happens. Your energy shifts, your mindset transforms, and you begin attracting the very things you once thought were out of reach. Gratitude is a state of being, not just a reaction to receiving something. When you cultivate it as a daily practice, you create a life filled with more reasons to be grateful. Start by acknowledging the blessings you already have. Every morning when you wake up, take a moment to appreciate the simple things: your breath, the warmth of your bed, the new day ahead. These small moments of gratitude set the tone for your entire day. One of the most powerful ways to practice gratitude before your desires manifest is through affirmations. Instead of saying, I hope I get what I want, affirm, I am so grateful that everything I desire is already making its way to me. Feel the difference in energy. The first statement comes from a place of doubt, while the second one radiates confidence and trust. When you speak words of gratitude as if your dreams are already reality, your subconscious mind begins to accept them as truth, and your actions naturally align with that belief. Another way to feel gratitude before it arrives is through journaling. Each day, write down things you are grateful for as if they have already happened. For example, if you are seeking financial success, write, I am so grateful for the financial freedom I now have. If you are looking for love, write, I am deeply thankful for the loving relationship that fills my life with joy. By doing this, you train your mind to expect these blessings, and expectation is a powerful force of creation. It's important to understand that gratitude does not mean settling for less or ignoring your goals. It means trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see it yet. When you adopt this mindset, you stop worrying about when and how things will happen. You release the need to control everything, and you step into a space of faith and ease. This is where miracles happen. When you truly feel gratitude before your desires manifest, you eliminate resistance. Many people block their own blessings by focusing too much on how things will happen or whether they are worthy of receiving them. But gratitude dissolves those doubts. It shifts your energy from one of longing to one of certainty. You no longer beg the universe for what you want. You confidently claim it as yours. One of the greatest lessons in life is that everything is happening for you, not to you. Even the challenges you face are part of your growth. When you learn to be grateful even in difficult times, you unlock a new level of strength and wisdom. You start seeing setbacks as setups for something greater. You trust that every closed door is leading you to something better. Gratitude is what turns obstacles into stepping stones and struggles into success. The energy you put out always comes back to you. When you choose to live in a state of gratitude, you attract more experiences to be grateful for. You become someone who naturally radiates positivity, and this energy is contagious. People are drawn to you, opportunities flow to you, and life begins to feel effortless. The key is consistency. Gratitude is not just something you practice once in a while. It is a way of life. Right now, in this very moment, take a deep breath and feel grateful for everything you have and everything that is on its way to you. Know that you are supported, loved, and guided. Trust that what you seek is already seeking you. When you embrace gratitude as a way of being, you unlock the door to infinite possibilities. Everything you desire is already yours. You just have to open your heart and receive it. Abundance is more than just material wealth. It is a way of thinking, speaking, and being. It is a deep knowing that the universe is limitless, that opportunities are endless, and that everything you need is already within your reach. The words you speak shape the life you live. If you want to invite abundance into your reality, you must first learn to speak its language. Most people unknowingly speak the language of lack. They say things like, I never have enough, money's hard to come by, I'm always struggling, or good things never happen to me. These words carry energy, they reinforce limitation, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy where scarcity continues to show up in their lives. The universe listens to the energy behind your words, and when you speak from a place of lack, it mirrors that reality back to you. To shift into the language of abundance, you must become mindful of the words you use daily. Instead of saying, I can't afford that, say, I am choosing to prioritize my spending in a way that aligns with my goals. Instead of saying, I'll never be successful, affirm, I am capable, and success flows to me with ease. These subtle shifts in language change the way your subconscious mind perceives reality. When you consistently affirm abundance, you train your mind to expect it, and what you expect, you attract. Abundant language is rooted in gratitude. The most powerful way to welcome more blessings into your life is to appreciate what you already have. Start each day by speaking words of gratitude. I am grateful for the roof over my head, the food I eat, the opportunities before me. Gratitude amplifies abundance because it shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present. The more you recognize the wealth in your life, the more it expands. Another key to speaking the language of abundance is eliminating words of doubt and fear. Words like I hope, I wish, or maybe send signals of uncertainty. Replace them with words of certainty and conviction. Instead of saying, I hope I get that job, declare, I know the perfect opportunity is coming my way. Instead of saying, I wish I had more money, affirm, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. When you speak with confidence, you align yourself with the vibration of receiving. Visualization is also a powerful tool in the language of abundance. Speak about your desires as if they are already yours. Instead of saying, one day I'll have my dream home, say, I love my beautiful home. It is filled with joy, peace, and prosperity. Even if it hasn't manifested yet, your words create an energetic pathway for it to arrive. The universe does not respond to longing. It responds to the certainty of your belief. The language of abundance is not just about speaking positively, it is about feeling abundant in every moment. When you talk about money, speak of it with love, not fear. When you talk about your future, express excitement, not doubt. When you talk about your dreams, speak as though they are unfolding perfectly. Your words must carry the vibration of trust, not desperation. One of the biggest shifts you can make is removing the word lack from your vocabulary. Stop saying, I don't have enough time, and start saying, I always have time for what matters. Stop saying, I never get what I want, and instead say, everything is working in my favor. Your words create your reality, so choose them wisely. It is also important to surround yourself with people who speak abundance. Notice how successful, joyful people speak. They focus on possibilities, solutions, and gratitude. They talk about what they can do, not what they can't. When you engage in conversations of lack, you absorb that energy. Speaking the language of abundance is not about ignoring challenges or pretending difficulties don't exist. It is about choosing to frame everything in a way that empowers you. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, I am learning and growing through this experience. Instead of saying, I always fail, say, every setback is leading me closer to my success. This shift in language transforms not only your thoughts, but also your actions. When you master the language of abundance, you no longer chase opportunities. They flow to you effortlessly. You stop worrying about lack because you trust in the infinite supply of the universe. You no longer fear the future because you know that everything is unfolding perfectly. Right now, in this moment, decide to speak the language of abundance. Let your words reflect the wealth, love, and joy that already exist in your life. Affirm that you are worthy of all the good the universe has to offer. Speak with confidence, trust, and gratitude, and watch as abundance manifests in ways beyond your imagination. The way you present yourself to the world is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. Every choice you make, how you dress, how you walk, how you behave, communicates something not just to others, but to your own subconscious mind. If you want to transform your life, you must first embody the version of yourself that already has what you desire. You must align your external presence with the future you are stepping into. Many people wait for success, confidence, or happiness to come before they start acting like the person they want to be. They say, I'll dress better when I have a reason to, or I'll walk with confidence once I feel confident. But the truth is, confidence is not something you wait for. It is something you create. When you start dressing, walking, and behaving like the person you aspire to be, your mindset shifts. You begin to believe in your own transformation, and soon enough, the world reflects that belief back to you. Your clothing is a powerful tool. It is not about expensive brands or following trends. It is about choosing outfits that make you feel powerful, capable, and aligned with the person you are becoming. The way you dress affects how you feel, and how you feel affects how you act. When you put on something that makes you feel strong, elegant, or professional, your posture changes, your energy shifts, and you naturally carry yourself with greater confidence. If you see yourself as someone who is successful, intentional, and worthy, then your wardrobe should reflect that vision. Think of the most successful version of yourself. How do they dress? How do they present themselves? If you want to be a leader, dress like one. If you want to be an artist, wear what makes you feel creative and expressive. If you want to be respected, wear clothes that show you respect yourself. This is not about vanity. It is about stepping into the energy of who you want to be before the world even catches up. Beyond clothing, your walk tells the world how you feel about yourself. Do you shuffle your feet, look down and move hesitantly, or do you walk with purpose, head held high, and a steady, confident stride? Your walk is a silent language that communicates strength or insecurity. A person who believes in themselves walks with assurance. They take up space. They are not afraid to be seen. When you walk with intention, you send a message to yourself and others that you are someone to be noticed, someone of value. If you struggle with confidence, start practicing the walk of your future self. Stand tall, shoulders back, and move with certainty. Even if you don't feel confident at first, your body will send signals to your mind, reinforcing the belief that you are strong and capable. Over time, this becomes second nature, and the confidence you once pretended to have becomes real. Your behavior is where true transformation happens. Dressing well and walking with confidence are powerful, but they must be backed by actions that align with your highest self. How does the person you want to be handle challenges? Do they react emotionally, or do they respond with wisdom? How do they speak? Do they complain, or do they express solutions? How do they treat others? With kindness and respect, or with frustration and impatience? If you want to be successful, start behaving as if you already are. Speak with clarity and intention. Show up on time. Keep your promises. Treat others with respect. Take care of your mind and body. Create daily habits that reflect the life you are stepping into. The version of you that has already achieved success does not procrastinate, does not dwell on fear, does not wait for permission to take action. They move with certainty because they trust in their own path. It is not about pretending to be someone you're not. It is about becoming the person you are meant to be. You are not faking confidence. You are training yourself to embody it. You are not playing dress up. You are showing up as the version of yourself that is already living the life you desire. The mind and body are deeply connected. When you shift your external self, your internal world follows. Every single day, you have the opportunity to embody your future self. You don't have to wait until you reach your goals to start acting like the person who deserves them. Start now. Dress like the person you want to be. Walk like the person you want to be. Behave like the person you want to be. And soon you will become that person in every way. The transformation begins the moment you decide to live as if your success is already yours. Desperation is a powerful energy, and unfortunately it works against you. When you chase after something with an energy of neediness, whether it's love, money, success, or approval, you are sending a message to the universe that you believe you don't have it. And when you operate from a mindset of lack, you attract more lack. True manifestation comes from a place of trust, ease, and abundance, not fear, doubt, or urgency. Think about a time when you wanted something so badly that you obsessed over it. Maybe it was a relationship where you felt anxious and afraid of losing the person. Maybe it was a job opportunity where you constantly worried about whether you'd get hired. Maybe it was money and you spent your days stressing about bills and your financial future. What happened? More often than not, the more desperate you felt, the further that thing seemed to slip away. Desperation repels because it is rooted in fear. When you desperately want something, it's usually because you're afraid of not having it. And fear-based energy does not attract what you desire. It pushes it away. Imagine holding sand in your hand. If you clutch it tightly, trying to hold onto every grain, it slips through your fingers. But if you hold your hand open allowing it to rest without force. It stays. That is how energy works. When you grip too tightly, you suffocate the flow. When you relax and trust, you allow things to come naturally. Letting go of desperation does not mean giving up on your dreams. It means releasing the emotional attachment to the outcome. It means knowing deep in your heart that you are worthy, complete, and whole, regardless of whether that specific thing arrives in your life. It means trusting that if it is meant for you, it will come at the right time. And if it doesn't, something even better is on its way. One of the most powerful ways to let go of desperation is to shift your focus from need to gratitude. When you need something desperately, your mind fixates on what is missing. But when you focus on what you already have, you move into a state of abundance. Instead of thinking, I need love, affirm, I am surrounded by love in so many forms. Instead of thinking, I need more money, say, I am grateful for the financial blessings I already have, and more is always on the way. Gratitude changes your vibration. It turns desperation into trust. Another key to releasing desperation is to cultivate a mindset of detachment. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop obsessing. Detachment is the ability to want something while also being completely at peace without it. It's saying, I desire this, but I am already happy and fulfilled in my life as it is. When you embody this energy, you become magnetic. Opportunities, love, success, these things flow naturally to those who are already content within themselves. And confidence plays a huge role in letting go of desperation. When you are confident in yourself and your path, you don't feel the need to beg, chase, or force anything. You trust that what is meant for you will find its way to you. People who exude confidence are attractive, not just physically, but energetically. They don't seek validation, they embody it. They don't cling, they allow. And because of this, they draw in everything they need effortlessly. With confidence, you draw them. A practical way to release desperation is to shift your focus to action rather than outcome. Instead of obsessing over whether something will happen, put your energy into doing what you can in the present moment. If you want love, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. If you want success, take daily steps toward your goals without fixating on when or how the results will come. When you let go of the constant need to control, you create space for miracles to unfold naturally. Patience is another key element. Desperation often comes from impatience, the belief that if something doesn't happen immediately, it won't happen at all. But everything in life has divine timing. A flower does not bloom the moment the seed is planted. A masterpiece is not created in a day. Trust that the universe is aligning everything perfectly, even if you can't see it yet. Letting go of desperation also means releasing attachment to specific people, jobs, or situations. Sometimes we fixate on one particular thing, believing it is our only path to happiness. But the universe is limitless. Just because one door closes does not mean another will not open. Just because one person walks away does not mean love is lost forever. When you release your grip on a specific outcome, you open yourself up to even greater possibilities. At its core, letting go of desperation is about surrendering to the flow of life. It is about trusting yourself, trusting the universe, and knowing that you are already complete. You do not need to chase, beg, or grasp for what is meant for you. The moment you release the fear, the moment you stop needing and start allowing, everything you desire will come to you effortlessly. The universe always responds to faith over fear, trust over doubt, and abundance over lack. Let go and watch everything align in ways beyond your imagination. Faith is the invisible force that connects your desires to your reality. It is the bridge between what you long for and what you ultimately receive. Every dream, every goal, every vision you hold in your heart requires faith to become real. Without faith, desires remain distant wishes, uncertain, fragile, and easily shaken by doubt. But when faith is strong, it creates an unbreakable path between where you are and where you want to be. Many people struggle because they desire something deeply, yet they do not truly believe they can have it. They want love, but fear they are unworthy. They want success, but doubt their abilities. They want healing, but focus on the illness. This inner conflict blocks manifestation because the universe responds to what you truly believe, not just what you say you want. Faith is the key that unlocks the door between wanting and having. Faith is more than just hope. Hope wishes for something to happen, but faith knows it will. Faith does not ask, what if it never comes? It declares it is already on its way. Faith does not focus on obstacles, it sees beyond them. It does not get discouraged by delays because it understands that everything unfolds in divine timing. When you walk in faith, you are no longer waiting for proof. You are living as though what you desire is already yours. One of the greatest mistakes people make is allowing fear to build roadblocks on the bridge of faith. Doubt, impatience, and insecurity weaken the connection between desire and reality. The moment you start questioning whether something is possible, you disrupt the energy that is bringing it to you. Instead of surrendering to trust, you tighten your grip on fear. And when fear takes over, manifestation slows down, or worse, never arrives at all. Faith requires letting go of control. It is about believing in the unseen, even when there is no physical evidence. It is about moving forward even when the path is unclear. When you plant a seed, you do not dig it up every day to check if it is growing. You trust that beneath the surface, something is happening. You water it, nurture it, and allow time to do its work. The same is true with your desires. Once you set your intention, have faith that the process is unfolding exactly as it should. Gratitude strengthens faith. When you express gratitude for what you already have, you affirm your trust in the abundance of the universe. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to fulfillment, from fear to certainty. Instead of longing for what is missing, you celebrate what is present. And when you operate from a place of gratitude, you send out a powerful signal that you are ready to receive even more. Action is another essential part of faith. Faith is not passive. It moves, it acts, it steps forward, even when the next step is uncertain. When you truly believe that your desires are manifesting, you naturally take aligned actions. You don't wait for opportunities, you prepare for them. You don't sit in fear, you move in confidence. Faith without action is just a wish, but faith backed by action turns dreams into reality. There will be moments when doubt tries to creep in. The world may tell you that your dreams are unrealistic. You may face challenges that test your belief. But those who hold on to faith, even in the face of uncertainty, are the ones who see their desires materialize. When things seem to be going wrong, remind yourself that delays are not denials. Every setback is a setup for something greater. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, even when you cannot see the full picture. And faith does not mean that you will never experience fear. It means you choose to move forward despite it. It means you silence the voice of doubt and amplify the voice of trust. It means you lean into the knowing that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Your desires were placed in your heart for a reason. They are not random. They are a part of your purpose, your journey, your divine path. The only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is the strength of your faith. Build the bridge, walk across it with confidence, and watch as everything you have ever dreamed of becomes your reality.